Welcome to Rose Night Chinese class. Lesson 11. He is 3 years older than me.
第11课，他比我大3岁。
This video consists of 3 parts in total. The first part is new words. The second part is language points. And the last part is practice session. Now, let's go to the first part. Part 1. New words. There are 11 words in this lesson. Please read these words following along the audio.
右边，孩子，去年，唱歌，说话，姓，男，女，便宜，可能，比。
If you want to read them more times, you can repeat this part by yourself. Now, let's study these words one by one.
右边，
A noun means right, right side. For example,
右边的颜色是红色。
the color on the right is red.
孩子，
A noun means child, kid. For example,
他们都是我的孩子。
all of them are my children. You have already learned
去年，今年，
and
明年。
in the lesson 5 of HSK2. Now, let's review these words.
去年，
A noun means last year.
今年，
A noun means this year.
明年。
A noun means next year. For example,
我女儿去年2岁，今年3岁，明年4岁。
my daughter was 2 years old last year, is 3 years old this year, and will be 4 years old next year.
唱歌，
A verb means to sing. For example,
她喜欢唱歌。
she likes singing.
说话，
A verb means to speak, to say, to talk. For example,
她正在和朋友说话。
she is talking with her friend.
姓，
A verb means family name, surname. For example,
我是你们的汉语老师，我姓李。
I am your Chinese language teacher. My surname is Li. By the way, Li is a common Chinese surname.
男，
An adjective means man, male. For example,
一个男人。
a man.
女，
An adjective means woman, female. For example,
一个女人。
a woman.
便宜，
An adjective means cheap, inexpensive. For example,
这个手表10块钱，非常便宜。
this watch is 10 yuan. It's very cheap.
可能，
An auxiliary verb means maybe, perhaps, probably. For example,
我生病了，可能明天不去上班了。
I am sick. I may not be able to go to work tomorrow.
比，
A preposition means than, superior or inferior to. For example,
鸡蛋比西瓜便宜。
the eggs are cheaper than watermelons. Part 2. Language points. The first one is using a verb phrase as an attributive modifier. When a verb or a verb phrase is used attributively, the particle
的
is placed between the attributive modifier and the modified word. Otherwise, the construction and meaning would change if the preceding verb or phrasal verb has a verb-object relationship with the following noun. For example,
爸爸做的面条
the noodles that are cooked by father. In this sentence,
爸爸做的
is the attributive modifier of
面条
indicating that the noodles were made by father. If
的
is omitted,
面条
becomes the object of
做
both the construction and meaning of the sentence change.
爸爸做面条
Means father is cooking noodles.
去年买的手机
The cell phone that was bought last year. Now, let's examine the meaning of the third example sentence.
和你说话的男人
The man you are talking to. Yes, the meaning is the man who you are talking with. The second one is the
比
sentence structure. A sentence that uses
比
to express comparison is called a
比
sentence. The predicate in this type of sentence can be an adjective. The structure is as follows: A plus
比
plus B plus adjective. For example, 1. The egg costs 3 yuan per kilogram, while the watermelon costs 4 yuan per kilogram. Therefore, the watermelon is cheaper than the egg. You can express this comparison using a
比
sentence like
鸡蛋比西瓜便宜
2. In this structure, father is taller than son can be expressed as
爸爸比儿子高
Now you can try the third one. Compared with me, elder sister's work is busier than mine. Bingo! In Chinese, it's
姐姐的工作比我的忙
the negative form is A plus
没有
plus B plus adjective. For instance, 1.
西瓜没有鸡蛋便宜
The watermelon is not cheaper than the eggs. 2.
儿子没有爸爸高
The son is not taller than the father. 3.
我的工作没有姐姐的忙
My job is not busier than my sister's. When it becomes necessary to express a specific difference, a particular quantifier can be added to the adjective. The structure is A plus
比
plus B plus adjective plus numeral measure word. For example,
鸡蛋比西瓜便宜1块钱
the egg is 1 yuan cheaper than the watermelon. Moreover, you can use
一点儿
or
一些
to express a small difference, while
多
or
的多
to express a significant difference. For example,
姐姐的工作比我的忙一点儿
my older sister's work is a little busier than mine.
爸爸比儿子高得多
The father is much taller than the son. The last one is the auxiliary verb
可能
possibility.
可能
Is typically used for actions that have not occurred or fictitious situations. It describes objective possibilities and indicates estimation or maybe. It can be placed before or after the subject. For instance,
我生病了明天可能不去上班了
I'm sick. I might not go to work tomorrow.
他可能喜欢右边的颜色
She might like the color on the right.
汉语老师可能姓李
The Chinese teacher's surname might be Li. Now, let's do some exercises to consolidate the knowledge from this lesson. Part 3. Practice. The first practice is a listening exercise. You will hear a short dialogue. Please choose the correct answer according to what you have heard. You have 5 seconds to choose the answer.
李老师，您右边那个唱歌的男同学是谁？
那是我哥哥，他比我大3岁。
那个男同学比李老师大多少？
Okay, the time is up. Please check to see if your answer is correct or wrong. The text is on the bottom of the screen, and the right option is circled already in red color. The second practice is a reading exercise. Judge whether each short sentence is correct or not according to the long sentence. True is a tick, wrong is a X. You have 15 seconds to finish this exercise. Okay, the time is up. Please check to see if your answers are correct or wrong. The key is on the upper right of the screen. This video is here. If you encounter difficulties in learning Chinese, please send us a private message, leave a message, or communicate with us through the contact information on the screen. And do not forget to like and favorite and share. See you next time.